Hi Earth Signs, I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your weekly reading for September 16th to the 22nd. Let's dive in here. As always, these are general readings, meaning they're not going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it does resonate, go in the description box. I do offer private readings as well, and I'm still taking offers for September. In October already too as well. All right, let's see what messages that we have. We're going to start off with a couple oracle cards per usual. All right, Earth signs calling in Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus for the week of September 16th to the 22nd. Our ancestors, our guides, our ascendant masters. Give us clear messages, clarity. What messages do we need to hear for the week of September 16th for our Earth signs? Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Deep knowing. You guys pulling in some High Priestess energy here? Ooh, Treasure Island. The feeling of abundance coming your way. Unfinished Symphony. Like it. 10's a completion card here. 9, 10. There's definitely something. Boop, boop. I feel like there's a step coming on play here for a lot of you Earth signs. All right, deep knowing. Here we go. This is all about utilizing your intuition. Having that notion that something is bigger and larger at life in play and knowing it and being confident about it. And I feel like whatever this is, and I just noticed this too. This isn't just stars and money that is on here, but there's a lot of hearts in this. So this might be a deep knowing that you are going to get the relationship that you deserve. That there might be something that is unfinished in play, whether it's a relationship that maybe had a rocky start, or you're just seeing the beginning of this relationship, but there's definitely something that doesn't feel finished yet. Maybe it's just that you're manifesting so much and you haven't quite seen everything yet, right? Not quite seen it, but trusting it, trusting that it's there. Definitely trusting that it's there. I mean, you have the deep knowing here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the High Priestess card for you. We'll see what the tarot cards have to say for our Cappies or Virgo and Taurus. Let's see what messages we need to hear for the week of September 16th. There might have been some overburdening here. We had a 10, another completion card. You have 2 10s here on here. So I really feel like this is going to be at a completion and this is past energy. You do have the 10 of Wands. Someone from your past for sure. With the 10 of Wands, this could be fire. So that you could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in there. And I'm going to put all the cards in here. But there's definitely this feeling of something was overburdening you, whether it was your thoughts or you had a relationship on your mind. Now you have the Six of Cups right after this, so that is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But there's somebody from your past, and there was something toxic within that. You have the Devil card here. Let's see what else comes in play. Yes, this is definitely relation-based, and I felt that strongly when I saw those hearts. It's the first time in Oracle cards, and I typically, when I look at these pictures, sometimes I look at these cards so much, and all of a sudden I see something new, and I'm like, where did that came from? 2 of Cups just popped out. More water sign here. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups. Huh. Interesting. More Unfinished Symphony. Judgment right underneath Unfinished Symphony. Right underneath that. That's a major arcana here. Yeah. Then we got the Star. 2 right on top of each other. 8 of Pentacles, and in overall energy, Victory. It's this knowing that something good is happening. I do feel like this is relationship based. For some of you, it is career based, but let's start with for those of you in the relationship, okay? There is a relationship in the past that was very overburdening. It could have just been the thoughts about this relationship. It could have been that there were some hardships in this relationship. There was definitely something toxic in play, okay? when you have all these together, there's some kind of negative energy that was surrounding this relationship. But it was almost like we have one individual, earth signs, and this could have been you or the other person, however this resonates. But I feel like, and I'm going to say this is on you, I feel like you know that even though that there's some past things that happened, that you still felt like this relationship was the one that you wanted, okay? That it was going to happen, that it's still going to happen. And that even though you didn't get the Ace of Pentacles where it was stable, because this was reversed, this is a stable offer coming your way, okay? This is two people who are giving, receiving equally. When they are together like this, there was not an equal give and take. Whether it was you or the other individual, there's somebody here, and I do believe this, and I'm going to say it's the other individual because it's water energy. You might have water in your charts. But with the Page of Cups is that there is a small offering coming on the table, probably an apology of what was in play, of what happened. There's something where something's coming in at divine timing, where there was healing at stake, there was healing needed on both sides so that it could be equal and progress to this. Now, when you have these two right on top of it, this judgment was harsh. This was a harsh judgment. This affected, not just two people, but even could be a family dynamic. Whether this is some healing that needed to happen to a family dynamic, or you were in a separation of some sort. But for this week, I'm feeling this energy right underneath this of the work being put in. This is you. This is you putting the work in. So if this is you giving the apology or you forgiving, I feel like it might be, in this case, forgiving. That you are now going to let bygones be bygones, really forgive that person, and start working on this relationship again. This is about somebody who already put some of the work in, is now just proceeding and progressing towards. We'll see what the clarifiers say. Let's see what we have here for Earth signs. Yeah, look, this is 4 wands here. This is definitely a divine relationship. This is two people looking towards the sun, right? They're looking towards the new beginning, a new start for sure. This new start to victory. So there's definitely some kind of, where it affected the home front, whether you guys were separated or not, this is about coming together and working together in that level. The toxicity is over. That devil energy isn't there anymore. Those burdens aren't in play anymore. They're definitely been put down, Earth signs. Now, for some of you, if this is career-based, I feel like you've had a deep knowing that this new either project or promotion is coming your way, and this partnership, whether it was overburdening in the past, seemed toxic, it is now, there's a balance. Somebody has seen your worth, or you have been putting in the work to realize that you want to move forward within this partnership. Okay, definitely a partnership in play here. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, typically with this card, the Knight of Cups is coming towards here, right? Okay, this one. When it's on this side, it's not about walking away to me. This is about something that is healed, okay? Especially when I see the star energy here. So this is a healing offer. We have we have the Page of Cups here and a Knight of Cups. So this person who's coming in is really coming in and has been healed. That person coming in is healed, or you're healed in the situation. Wow. Wow. Hierophant again. So with the Hierophant, and when I say again, because I felt strongly this is a relationship, especially with this to me. I feel strongly with the Hierophant. Hierophant is reversed in this one, okay? But do you see how there's a baby here and then you have an apple? I feel like there's some kind of new start, new beginning, and it's almost like looking into the future of this relationship or this new partnership that's in play. It's actually pretty, you're definitely confident. The healing that is in play now is, you just feel good about it. You're not holding any grudges on that person. Yeah, This left you originally at some point in a hangman state. Now this is reversed. But whether this individual or at a work state where people were really judging you, you know, about how much work you put in, or, you know, you're just kind of stand still waiting for an answer. When I feel like, you know, when I see this in a reversed energy, and these vice versa, I don't typically reverse, but because you have two sides of this. But I did take this one as reverse, because to me, it's like he's dancing in the air. Like he's dancing in this healing energy. There's some kind of healing that has taken place. Yeah, for sure. This is all about having the foundation already, looking into the future, seeing something that is brighter. Look at this. Look at this. You can't get better than this. A Two of Cups again. Like I feel like this Two of Cups energy that comes in play, this is something that brings you a lot of happiness. This is something that is divine. This is something that can grow, Earth signs, where you can go through the next step, a stable, you know, stability here. You have celebration right underneath this. I'm just going right out of underneath the deck here. There's a lot of celebration in this unity that you see already. It's like, you know, you have this confidence going, listen, I know we might have not had, you know, had our differences, or there might be some toxic energy, but I'm willing to move forward. I know that there's a lot of love in this offer. And for career, it might be, I really know what this job means to me, and I know that I deserve that promotion, and I am going to go for it and allow it to come in when it's ready. I'm going to still put the work in it. Let's see what guidance we have from our Ascendant Masters for you, Earth signs. The Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. The Divine Director. This is, you do know. You do know this is occurring. You do know. You absolutely do know. All right, Earth signs, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit that like button, comments below. And if it, you know, just even if it's just saying hello, I always like to see my comments from everybody. All right, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Take care, and I'll see you next week, Earth signs.